Oh,
Kandy Ho, your arch.
Kandy Ho with the last name says it all.
The ageist
Right.
of them all.
You know, they worked hard to make that a story.
Did they? Because
God,
those
did they
were just little offhand comments and they storylined it.
Here's what I wish they had shown, because we walk in the workroom the first minute and she gives me the, how old are you? And I said, really? I guess now we know who the bitch is this season.
Oh, right, they
didn't
never
show
showed that part.
They didn't show that. Yeah, but you know, it was stupid and it was ignorant, and she gave me this whole thing about, when in Puerto Rico we don't have old queens, and I'm like, yeah, you do. You're just trying to be a bitch. She's a good friend now, and we've reconciled. And
Right, I mean, it must be hard to maintain an arch nemesis-ness when you
for 2
see them at
minutes.
shows and whatever. I mean, like, you said a few snarky comments.
It's not, and God, they work hard to try and make us hate each other. And I
Really?
just, like, I don't hate her. She's just, you know, but you know who hated her was, Kathy Griffin was a guest judge that week.
Yeah.
And Kathy's like, God, I would have yanked that bitch's teeth out and just tell this 53-year-old comedian who's old.
Yeah.
You know, so I felt like I had Kathy on my side at least.
That's good. And you guys are fine now, right?
Yeah,
Obviously.
yeah. I was hanging with her and her mom in Puerto Rico like a month ago.
Right, I
So
saw
cool.
the pictures. Yeah, you guys looked adorable
So
together.
cool. I love Kandy.
God bless her. All right, look at her. Big Ange. Now
God
you were
rest her
supposed to play Big Ange on Snatch Game, and then we've recently lost her. Just thought I would give you a moment to share your love for Big Ange and maybe give me a little of your Big Ange impression.
It makes me so sad. I'll never forget the first time I saw Big Ange, and I remember like the first day in the studio too on set, and people were already talking about what they would do for Snatch Game. And I remember hearing Pearl say, "I'm gonna do Big Ange." I'm like, "I'll show you fucking Big Ange, 18-year-old piece of, you know." And I would have, and it would have been better than hers. But God, how could you not love Big Ange?
She was great.
I mean, I was devastated when I heard about her cancer. It was just, it's really horrible. But these bigger than life personalities, I mean, how can you not? The Anges of the world, you know, just the what's her head? And I'm forgetting her name. The blonde chick that died also. How come I'm not remembering? Boobs. Guest model.
Anna Nicole.
Anna Nicole, of course, Anna Nicole. Obsessed with Anna Nicole. You know, that same reason, like larger than life, theatrical.
Burnt out.
Might be a man. Might be a man.
Might be a man.
You know, Wendy Williams, all those sort of people who are kind of like that, right?
How you
But
doing?
I love her, and she's just that voice and the whole like. Anyone who talks about like how much I love a sanitation worker, you know,
Right,
she always say, I love a sanitation worker. You know, how could you not love her?
All right,
God
there's
bless you.
one more. God bless you in heaven, Big
heaven.
Ange. Look at her. Now this is another queen from Tucson,
Oh, that's Barbara Seville.
I believe, right?
That is Barbara Seville. Okay, now we can get shady.
Okay.
Let's end on some shade. Here's the thing about Barbara. She's probably the, previous to me now, the most well-known sort of Arizona queen. She's been around for a long time. She's done it all. She's tried desperately to be on the show, on Drag Race.
Oh.
And she's made that very public, so I'm not, you know, telling anything he doesn't know. It's funny because I was doing a show with Chad Michaels last night in San Diego, and Chad knows her and says, "Oh, you know, Barbara's coming soon." I said, "Well, we don't really talk anymore," because she ever since I got on the show, she's just sort of not interested in my friendship anymore. So I don't know if it's I don't know what. I don't know if it's a jealousy thing, if it's what it is. But I adore her. She gave me breaks when I was first starting out. I have nothing against her at all. I wish her nothing but the best.
Oh, wow.
Let's end on something sweet and wonderful.
Who's on Hey Queen?
Slugs!
Just saying.
Yeah!
Just saying.
That was deliciously shady. Let's end on something sweet. Look at her. Now those are your kids.
You're trying to make me cry.
Yes.
Those are my beautiful children. Oh my God, I love them so much. That's my daughter, Mia, we call Mimi, and my son, Augie, who's 5. She's 9, he's 5. They were both foster kids that we fostered before we were able to adopt them. They're like, you know, they're just
I love your kids.
amazing and gorgeous. And
They are.
my daughter, a lot of people don't know my daughter's deaf.
Oh.
And she's sort of typical of the kids in the system. She was born hearing, and like somewhere between 0 and 6 months of age was sort of beaten so badly as a baby that she went deaf. I mean, who does that? Who?
Oh my God.
There's a special kind of hell for those people,
Yeah.
you know. And I hope they're rotting in it. But she's just like, that girl will sing and dance, cannot hold a tune because she's deaf. You know, doesn't sound good, but she is the joy in her. And my son is like super boy sporty, but he wanted the pink tutu, and his favorite color is pink. And he will sing show tunes. They're really into Pippin right now, the musical.
Oh,
We play
that's
in
a
the
good
car.
one, yeah.
We sing Corner of the Sky to each other, and they're
We got magic to do just for you. We got miracles made of
That's it. You know, they're my everything. And my husband's like, you're just turning them into like theater drag queens. I said, yes, please,
Yes!
God. Little mini me's. They're my everything. They're my everything.
Wonderful. Well, Tempest, thank you so much for being here. So happy to get you here. Please send our love to the kids
I
and
will.
the family. And
Next time I'm bringing them.
Yeah, you should. That
will.
would be great. I would
That'd
love
be
that.
so funny.
Well, thank you, my little gay babies, for watching. Thank you, beautiful Lady Red. Thank you, Erica Toravias. And we'll see you next time on Hey Qween and Look at her. Hit it! Dance it out! Look at her. Get it, Tempest? Oh, Erica. And me. I'm looking at her. Look at her. Okay, camera. Bye.